Hello family and friends. Today I'm going to show you how I made this delicious couscous with tomatoes and some mint, and how I made this carrot salad with yogurt and cinnamon. So the first ingredient we need some baby carrots, some herbs, that is some basilicum and some dill, some black pepper, some olives, some honey and some cinnamon. So firstly, I'm going to crush my garlic. I only use one garlic, and I'll mix it together with 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and after that I'll add a quarter teaspoon of ground cinnamon to the mixture, and I mix it very well. After adding my cinnamon, I'm going to add some honey. For the honey, we only need 1 teaspoon of the honey. If you add more, it's going to be too sweet. For me personally, I don't really like sweet things, or things that are over too sweet, if only that word exists. So that is me mixing my honey with my olive oil, some garlic and some cinnamon. So you mix it. So firstly with a spoon. So I later went ahead and I whisked it with my whisker, and I added a lot of black pepper. You need a lot of black pepper, so you can add as much as you want of the black pepper. So you mix it until it forms into this thick mixture. So whilst I was mixing my food, I was steaming my carrots on the stove. So just soon after I take them from the stove, I add my mixture, my cinnamon, olive oil, honey, garlic mixture. I add it to the carrots. So I make sure that I mix it well, that each and every carrot gets the mixture, because that's what will add the flavor. So after mixing my carrots, I'll put them aside and let them soak in. So after I move on to my couscous, so there I have 250 grams of couscous, and I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of olive oil, and I'm going to add some rassel hanout. This spicy. So you'll see it when I'm going to add my rassel hanout to my couscous. So when I added the olive oil, I make sure I mix it first, because I don't want it to settle in some places and in some places not there. So there I mixed my couscous with my olive oil. So there I'm adding my rassel hanout to my mixture. So I'll add it, and I'll add some black pepper. You really need a good amount of the black pepper to the couscous. So when I'm doing all this, I'd already boiled my water. So I'll add 1.5 cup of water to the mixture. There you only see me adding 1 cup, but I added 1.5 cup of the water. So there, when my mixture, you don't have to over mix it, just mix it a little. When it's done, you cover it with foil, or you can use a wrapping paper, but I advise a foil because it will make the steam stay inside. So there I moved to making my tomatoes. So I just put some olive oil in the pan, and I added my tomatoes, and there you can see they were thoroughly cooked. I only cooked them for 3 to 4 minutes, and I added salt when they were done, and then I will put them aside and let them cool down, and then I'll move to making my my next mixture, which is I'm going to start cutting my onions. So right now I'm mixing so then I'm going to put like 2 tablespoons of olive oil in the pan and add some onions to it. So there I'll move back to my carrots that I put on the side. So now I'm making a mixture for the carrots. I'm making like a sauce for the carrots. So there I'm adding my this is a French word, I cannot really pronounce it well, so it's called crème fraîche. So it's more like a fresh cream that you put, but the consistency of this cream is different from that of fresh cream. So there I'm going to add my fresh cream, and then I'll add yogurt, Greek yogurt, plain yogurt, and there I'll add my herbs, that is the basilicum and the dill, and I'll mix it. But you can add your herbs later if you like, if you really like to taste the freshness of the herbs. But mine, I mix them with the yogurt. So you just make sure that it's thoroughly mixed. They've all absorbed into the yogurt. When it's done, you add it to your carrots. And that'll be it. You don't need anything else. You'll be done. And for this yogurt mixture, you just you don't have to over mix it with the carrots, because you don't want your carrots to be overwhelmed with this yogurt sauce. So you can just mix it just a little bit, and that'll be it. So I moved back to my onions that were almost burning on the stove because I was making the carrots. So I added my raisins. So for the raisins, I added raisins. So you can also use sultans. So I only used 30 grams of raisins. So that was my carrots when they were done. So I put my raisins and onion on the side so that they can really absorb. And there I'm going to move back to my couscous, which is already done and is ready to be eaten. Guys, this recipe is simple, straightforward, and it doesn't take your time. So I'm going to put my couscous in a bigger bowl. So that is my couscous. There you can see that I've already have my almonds. Sorry, I already have my almonds there on the side, and I've already chopped my basilicum and my mint. So that's what I've added them. And I'm going to add my roasted almonds. They are sorted and roasted. And yeah, and then I'll mix it together, and I'll add a little bit of salt. As you can see there, I was adding some salt, and I also added some cumin seeds to the recipe. So you only need 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, and salt you just put according to your taste. Some like a lot, some like a lot. And not forgetting our black pepper. You need a lot of black pepper in this recipe. My shaker is almost finished. My black pepper is almost finished. So you add your black pepper. As you can see, I really took my time adding my black pepper. So when it's done, I went ahead and I took my mixture of the onions and the sultans, and I'm going to add it to my couscous, and I'll mix everything thoroughly together until every grain of the couscous has absorbed everything that I've added. So I'll mix it very well, and I'll mix it very well. So when I'm done mixing it, and I've seen that it has come to that everything is thoroughly mixed well into my couscous, I will go ahead and I'll go ahead and add my lemon. So first I'll add some lemon zest, and I'll just use one teaspoon of the lemon is what I'll add. So I'll just add it thoroughly, and not forgetting that I also added some salt. So you go ahead, you wash your lemon. You just need 1 lemon. You wash your lemon, and you can grate the zest out of the lemon, and you can add 1 teaspoon of the lemon. So you see me later on in just few seconds. I'll be grating my lemon, and I'll add some lemon zest to it. So when everything is thoroughly mixed, I will add my tomatoes for decoration. So that was my couscous, and it was looking amazing, and it was also tasting delicious. We loved it. We ate it. We couldn't finish it because it was a lot for us. So I hope you guys enjoy my recipes, and please continue to like, follow, comment, and subscribe. And you can suggest any videos you like. Cheers!